Airsoft friends, and welcome to this video today, where today we're going to be talking about carrying things and different versions of how to carry stuff, and also try out a new thing which I've got here, which I'm quite excited about. Now, as you know, I kind of rave on about my Helicon training mini rig. Since I got it, I've been really liking it. It's down here, and it essentially holds everything that I want it to hold. Like in this setup, in this configuration, I can have 4 M4 mags, I can have stuff in there if I want to, there's a little thing on the front, I can have, you know, pistol mags, or I can even put grenades in there if I want to, which is good for when I want to blow people up. The only thing I find with this is, you know, because it's mounted on your chest, it can sometimes get in the way a little bit, and putting it on and off can be a little bit of a faff. So I'm thinking, is there a better way? Have I egged my basket too much, going all ham with this little thing? So that kind of got me to thinking, and I recently did pick up a Viper little mini rig here, variant type thing, but this is very similar to the Helicon training mini rig. The only real difference is that it's got 2 big pouches, one at the front, one in the back, and then you can buy different inserts to put inside the pouches to kind of like tailor it to your setup. So it doesn't really offer me anything different apart from some customization options to the Helicon training mini rig. By the way, these are the updated magazine inserts like that, which make your life much easier. So if you're using the Viper VX insert, which is what this is, or the Viper extended pistol mag insert, then these inserts are awesome for you, and there's a link below so you can check them out on the website. Look at that, look how easy that is. So this Viper rig aside, I was like, what could I use which I haven't used for a while? And the answer came to me, and that was battle belt. Now, I did have a battle belt back in the day. I had a Warrior Assault Systems one, but it was huge. Like, genuinely, it was really big, it was really fat, it didn't have the Velcro on it, I had to wear it with like a rig over my shoulders, so there was a lot kind of going on, and even just walking around the flat, I was getting caught on doorways, on the walls. It wasn't really combat effective. But ever since then, I've been very curious about the Velcro belt type things. You know, they're the ones where you've got like a Velcro belt on here instead of like a clippy type of belt, like on this bit. Oh, you can't see, look at my horrible belly. On this bit of your trousers, you put like a Velcro belty bit thing in there, and then you have your battle belt kind of like clip over the top of it. And because you've got a Velcro under belt that your battle belt velcros onto, it stops it from moving. It stays exactly where it is, and it's also got a claspy thing on the front which keeps it in place and kind of like tightens it up. And I'm like, that seems like a really good solution, because they're low profile, they don't need any extra support, they just like stay on your waist, so surely that's going to be the perfect solution, which is what we're going to look at today. And here it is. It's a 1 Tigris belt. And one thing I've actually noticed, by the way, brands like Viper and 1 Tigris have kind of like a bad rap, just because they seem to be doing, you know, a lot of like things on the cheaper side of airsoft kit, but the quality of it is actually really good. Like the Viper mini rig thing, I would say it's 100% on par with my Helicon training mini rig, and it's like just under half the price. Granted, the cost goes up when you buy your inserts and things like that, so, you know, you will probably end up saving some money on that, but quality-wise, they're all really good. So I'd say, you know, don't let that put you off. But anyway, this is the kind of like belt combo thing here. This is the under Velcro bit, which goes on my shorts, and then this kind of like goes in over the top. You can see on the inside of it, there's Velcro stuff all in there everywhere. And for the clampy thing here, the clip, you have to press that in, press that, and then this comes off. So this pretty much mounts over the belty bit here, and then you're all good to go. It did come with these things as well, like, so you can mount these onto the Velcro and put tubes through them. I don't really know what tubey things you'd put on there. It's not like you're going to have a hydration pack mounted to your waist and then running the tubes around you to get to you. So, yeah, I don't really understand what they're there for. So we're going to ignore them. We're not going to worry about them. Maybe you could put grenades on them. I don't really know, but we're just going to toss them to the side for the moment. And for now, I am going to put this on and see how it does. I guess the one thing as well with this kind of belt system is you 100% have to have your t-shirt tucked in. So you're going to see like 100% dad bod, hopefully a good dad bod. Not like a naffy dad bod, but either way, I'm working on my belly. You saw I did a run the other day, I did 5k, and then get that so it's nice and, you know, comfortably tight, and that is your Velcro underbelt kind of done. God, my belly is definitely being a belly, isn't it? Then with this bit on, we're essentially ready to put the belt on itself. So we're going to undo that, we're going to come around the back, I'm going to line it up so it is on the Velcro precisely, and then that's pretty much it there. It feels comfortable. I feel like I'm wearing like a oh, I don't know, like a like a bum bag. This isn't a good aesthetic for me. I don't think I'm doing myself any favours in terms of how I look currently. I look like I'm about to go on a rambling weekend. That's nothing against ramblers, but I just am not one. But yeah, there we go. Looks wise, I don't think I really pull it off. I don't think I look that good in it, but it may be ultra functional, and if that's the case, then that's good for me. Get a bit of a booty shot in there as well. Look at that. I have got a whole plethora of different accessories here for me to try. So I have got 3 M4 clam type style magazine holsters. These I absolutely bloody love. So if you run a like plate carrier, or you know, maybe a battle belt, we'll find out, then these could be a really good choice for you. I absolutely fell in love with these things. They're fantastic. Then I've got 2 of these Viper like pistol mag holstery type things. They're Velcro over the top. One of them I'm going to put pistol mags in, and the other one I'm going to put grenades in. So I'm going to put those on and see how they are. And then finally, I've got a Viper extended mag holder, and also a little mini one as well. So we're going to mount both of these on there, all of this stuff on there, and see how it goes on. And I'm going to try and mount it in a way, if I was like using it, how I would want it. So I feel like grenades and pistol mags want to kind of be closer to the front, and the M4 mags, I kind of want them, I'd probably draw them more from the back. And because they're clams and they don't need any like kind of extra hands for the Velcro or anything like that, you could put them at the back and it's going to be a bit more easier and better to use versus having them at the front. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. It is done, and it didn't take me too long really to do it. I say maybe like 10-15 minutes to get everything on there, and as you can see, this is the current belt setup. So I put 3 M4 mags at the back. I've got the pistoly maggy things on either side. One for the, well, this would be pistol mags, this would be grenades in there. And then I've also put this little pistol bag pouch on there, and then this longer one on there as well for like SMG and Mod 2, Mod 1, TK45. All those juicy types of magazines. So let's just put it on, shall we? Weight-wise, it doesn't really feel that heavy at all, which is something which I'm happy about, because I want to have my weight on the field as minimal as possible. So if I'm carrying less stuff, then it'll be easier for me to move about. So I'm hoping a setup like this may be a lot lighter and easier to use. And you know what? I quite like that. I can sit down fine because I've not got anything right on my belly here that I can lean forward all right. Let's see what like using things are. So this is like right on the side. I've got my mag in there, and that's all good, and that's easy to use as well. Again, because of that insert I've got in there, seating it and putting it back in is all nice and very easy to do. That's cool. Let's look at, like, you know, I'd have a grenade in there, just like this. Boom. Actually, I'll put my little safety cap in there. That little safety cap is a new item, which I've just put in there at the bottom bit there. Essentially, that allows you to store your grenade ready in, like, a primer position. Like, at the minute, that's on a primer position there. If I was to hit that, it would explode. But if I put it in there and store it in the little cap, it cannot go off now. So I can just literally go like that, take it out and throw it, and then it'll explode as soon as it lands. So yeah, always thinking ahead. But because we're in a house, I'm going to put that on safe. Nice and quick access. Boom, out, and then throw, which I do like. That is nice. The Velcro is a bit of a pain, but I can live with it. I think I can live with that. Got an M4 mag. If I'm going to draw it like that, I want it to be in my back thingy like that. And it's nice and easy to seat in the mag bits on the back as well. They're all in the back there. If I lean back like this, I can feel them like kind of poking at me, but I don't feel like they're getting in the way at all. And I can quickly draw it and then put it in my riff. Can I reseat it? And I reseated it just like that, nice and quick. So as battle belts go, that feels quite comfortable and quite handy. So if I was carrying a pistol as well, I could have my mag there and then just boom, draw it, and then I'm good to go. Or if I was, you know, well, as I would use my left hand to grab magazines and stuff, if I'm like, oh my god, I'm out, ooh, quickly like that, and then I'm ready to go again. That is quite handy. I do like that. And if I needed to, I do of course have this little pistol mag pouch there, which is actually better than I thought it would be. So I could always just grab that and go that way, which is always the preference for me personally. So yeah, this little belt, I I'm quite a fan of, to be honest. Now, I do think there will be like a lot of kind of iterations and where things will go on this belt, but in terms of just like a nice lightweight quick to go rig where you don't have to like, you know, faff about and you can be a bit more casual, I do quite like this. Like, I've got space for another grenade there if I want to have another grenade. If I want to have a load of like these pouches on there, I can do that, and they're really easy to use, again, especially with those inserts. If I want pistol mags, I can just have my pistol mags there, and of course I've got my little elasticated one there, which does the pistol mags too. I really quite like the fact I've got the M4 mags on the back and that they're so easy to kind of like grab from and reseat. Again, of course, you know, the more you use it, the more muscle memory you'll build up to make it an easier experience overall. But with my plate carrier, I kind of grew that quite quickly, and it was, you know, overall a very enjoyable experience. So yeah, you know what, I like this, and I'm still quite narrow, so like if I want to go through a doorway or something, it's going to be easy for me to get through the doorway. So yeah, and look, it doesn't go anywhere. Everything just stays, apart from that mag, where it needs to be. Maybe I should make some little inserts for these types of magazine holsters as well. If you'd like that, let me know in the comments below. And there we have it, my cheeky little review at the One Tigris like battle belt thingy majig. What is it called? Has it actually got a specific name? It's the small version, by the way, the one that says it can do from 30 to 37 inches, because I'm right about 34, so I was kind of like right in the middle for this. And yeah, I'm able to utilize all of my molly. In terms of molly, from here all the way around, there's 24 kind of like molly sections in total. So I don't know how many I'm using on them. Well, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm using 14 up in total. So there's how many more molly spaces left? There's like, what, 10 more molly bits? I don't know if you'd want to put anything there, but after having it on and kind of like seeing where all of my accessories are after I've put them on in these initial places, I feel more comfortable in being able to know where I can put stuff. Like, I could move my grenade pouch over to the front. I could probably move my pistol pouch over here. So if I wanted to have like a, I don't know, a pistol holster or something like that, then that could probably go over on this side here. And yeah, hopefully be quite comfortable. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've had a fun time today. Huge shout out to all of my patrons for always supporting the channel month on month. You guys are amazing. I love you very much, and thank you for your continued support. Also, whenever you get anything from Project Airsoft, that supports the channel too, so check out Project Airsoft. Link is below in the description. Lots of cool stuff on there, including those little magazine inserts, which I've been chatting a little bit about in these videos. They are bloody handy. And if you would like to make some airsoft friends, check out the StayFreshShoe Airsoft Community Discord. Almost 600 airsoft friends in there waiting to be your friend. Go and play airsoft, answer questions, and maybe you can buy and sell some kit in there as well. And until next time, thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to call your hits, and I'll see you in the next one.